Hello, welcome to Duck Foundry. This is weekly vlog number 2. Wow, 2 in a row. I said back in February that I was going to be trying to do something weekly. Didn't exactly happen. Oh well. Such is life. I had a busy year doing other things, and my regular job kept me on my toes. So, what are you going to do? But, I have to say things are slowing down there, and this is the first week that I've spent just about every day out in the foundry or in the shop here doing something, and I've actually gotten quite a bit accomplished. First thing I've got accomplished is I'm doing a job for somebody, and I've had it on the docket for way too long. I'm doing some castings for them, and I'm making very good progress. I'm not going to show you the front of them because they are not my quote-unquote intellectual property, but we're getting there. I'm a lot happier with how it's coming out. I had some issues with the pattern to start with and had to cast a pattern, rework it, and do that for it to come out. But it's starting to move along. Should actually be able to get them done within the next couple of weeks. So, plus there. Number 2, and I was very, very generously given, sent to me in the mail, a new sign pattern. This is a pattern that a gentleman had and made up. This is a Norfolk and Western style trespass sign. I have the Pennsylvania Railroad style. That's been my go-to for quite a while. I made that pattern, but he sent me this pattern. I got it today in the mail, and I couldn't help myself. Had to try it out, and I am very happy with how it did. I mean, I didn't even clean this thing off out of the box when it came out, so I'm very happy with that. That is going to be a wonderful addition to the Odd Duck Foundry lineup of signs. So there we go, onward and upward with that. And I've gotten a lot of attention on a personal project I've been doing. This is 1/8 scale Blomberg locomotive truck. I've got a project locomotive in mind for this winter's project. Hopefully I'll have it well in hand by next spring. But I've gotten a lot of attention on these on Facebook, and I am so far very happy with how this pattern is coming out. It is going to be a match plate. I'm going to be putting this on a pattern board with all the associated gating and everything else. I got a few other things to do to this, and then it's pretty much on to the pattern and into this, onto the board and into the sand. So, ta-da! That's the other thing I've accomplished this week. Made good headway on that. And last but not least, I've done a what I euphemistically refer to as a glue gun project. This is something that made out of scrap wood. Because my wife is a painter. She does wonderful work. Check out her page. I'm going to add the link down below. Gail's Upstairs Studio. She does wonderful floral painting. Let's give her some support. So, I tend to walk in on her while she's filming, and this causes much frustration. So I decided to make her a sign. This is not cast. This is just out of scrap wood I had laying around. I didn't even cut anything to size. I made a few cuts on the bandsaw, and that's about it. And this is what I came up with. And it is just a sign, except that it is not just a sign. Ta-da! Quiet on the set. This way I'll know when she's filming. Hopefully she likes it. You guys are the first to see it. She hasn't even seen it yet. So, and all it is, dollar store Christmas lights, a couple pieces of scrap wood, a little bit of epoxy, some of my sign letters. There you go. Bob's your uncle. Hopefully she sets it somewhere where I notice it while she's filming so I don't keep bothering her. And that's about it for projects this week. I've got a lot of other things going on, and I'm going to be getting to some other things before too long. I'm trying to make a couple of more or less how-to videos, and we'll see how those turn out. That was the other thing I did this week that hasn't been posted yet because they're frustrating me a little bit. I had to get rid of 3 or 4 different attempts. But this is going to be today's video. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And have a great day.